That has been said that there are three kinds of awakening. There is the awakening that happens when the individual wakes up from a long night's sleep. There is the awakening that happens when the individual makes that transition and discovers that there is no death. And then there is the most important waking up. The waking up that occurs when the individual realizes that they've never been born and that they will never die. That they are an eternal, immortal being. My awakening came in a form of a recurring dream. And this dream, I decided to share in my diary. What do you mean by that? As a filter that you are liberating yourself from the grasp of the ego, I begin to see my life differently. And you can tell when the ego has you, because the ego is concerned with the temporary. The ego is concerned with the transitory, where your soul is concerned with eternity. Your soul is concerned with eternal fulfillment of the spirit. Okay. It is a way. It is the path. I make the questions, then you show me the answers. The ego is concerned with the temporary zone. What you may lose, how you might get hurt, what might happen if you take a step forward. Your soul is aware of the eternal qualities of the spirit, the love, the peace, the joy, the kindness, the well-being. So you can always tell where you are as you're moving through life. Am I looking at life from the ego, the temple zone, or am I looking to life through my soul, through my divine spirit? And am I here to release the energy of love, peace, joy, wisdom, and harmony? This gives you a kind of a barometer where you're living your life. And if you are stuck in a map of the transitory, you become conscious of that. You begin to elevate your awareness through your so-called affirmation, your introspective, your contemplation. You're taking the stand for life. And watch. Watch as you become unhooked by the malicious hypnotism of the world that tells you that you are a consumer and not a creator. I see what you're saying. It is interesting when we align our thoughts together, when we can be able to align our subconsciousness with our consciousness. We share our gifts, we activate our potential, and share who we are as a matter of force. It does make sense, of course. The world, it will look a lot different than it does right now. I like the idea. The scarcity will die out. People's basic needs will be met. Terrorism will dissolve, and we began to live in a society in which the basic needs will be met. Creativity and beauty will flower, and the evolution of one's soul, it will be why we are here. And that's where I see it going. That's where I see the next step of human evolution. And that's what my dream is about. But it begins right here. It begins with our own thoughts, with our own consciousness.
Don't stand in the shadow when it's your light that should lead the way.